the worst job you've had?
Marks and Spencer's. 16 years old, shelf stacking.
Rolling ice cream in an ice cream parlour. I'm allergic to milk.
Worst job I had was working in the supermarket, cleaning the shelves. Not ideal, not nice at all.
And I remember having to be outside in that back warehouse for 2 weeks building something like 2,000 chopper bikes, repetitively breaking down cardboard and then tying the bits onto it in the freezing cold. So that was pretty grim.
McDonald's.
I was a waiter for about 8 months. I used to drop food and drinks into people. I managed to spill 2 bottles of Coke into 2 separate women's handbags at once. I think they may have been the mother and sister of one of my sister's ex-boyfriends as well, so that made it particularly embarrassing.
Had a lot of jobs, none of them have been terrible. I think what annoyed me the most, I had one job which I really didn't like, doing a paper round, but it was an evening paper round in the winter. But I'm quite proud, I always try my best. I was really ill one day and I couldn't do it. So my brother and his mate, they said, oh, we'll do your paper round for you. So all they did is take the papers, go and stash them. I gave up my wages to them and then I got sacked because they got caught, they got found out.
Different, working the doors on New Year's Eve and security. It was just a nightmare.
Salad packing in Waltham Abbey. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
First months in London as a waitress, which was the worst because it was emotionally, physically draining. But at the same time, I'm grateful because it really teach me how to work hard. And when I joined Red, it was like piece of cake. I was like, okay, well that's fine. I've been 3 months working in a restaurant where the standards were pretty high and yeah, you have to deal with people, customer, you have to deal with the management, but this was the worst, but in the best as well in a way.
Photocopy sales.
Why is it so bad?
Just photocopies are boring. What's exciting about a photocopier?